You have a way to have him?
事在人为嘛，我会设法说服他。不过到时候你要配合我，说是成了，你就帮我们去找你师傅，怎么样
？Let's see， 事在人。Where there's a will, there's a way. I will definitely think of a way to convince him. But at that time, But if that happens, you'll have to go together with us. If we are... Alright, let's see. Hold on. But at that time, you'll have to fulfill your bargain with me. I guess, like... But when that time comes, you'll have to do your part. If I'm successful, you will help us go find your 师父. How about it?
成交
It's a deal. Easy.
多谢杰罗姑娘。
Thank you very much, Miss 杰罗。
那事情就这么定了。
Well then, that is the matter is settled.
我真应该再回折剑山庄吗？
Oh, I see. 配合 Oh.
身边。
And yes, so 配合 as in she has to work together. Oh, you have to do your part. Well, I did say you have to do your part, right? Yeah, that's... Sorry. I guess I should make sure that it's an assistance. But anyway, Jiang Cheng says, should I really return back to the Zhejian Mountain Village? To return to her side.
江兄还在犹豫吗？
Brother Jiang is still hesitating. Is Brother Jiang still hesitating?
江兄，我知道，你因担心自己会失控伤人，而不肯回折剑山庄。
Brother Jiang, I know that because you are worried that you will lose control and harm people, and that is why you are not willing to return to the Zhejian Mountain Village.
但可曾想过，目前整个中原武林都在通缉捉拿你。若你继续留在山上，将来一旦被人发现，会有什么后果？
But have you thought that at present within the entire martial arts community within China has a command to let's see. Have you thought that at present the entirety of the martial arts community in China has a command to capture you if you were to stay in the mountain and be discovered by someone in the future, what the consequences will be?
而你的冤屈如若不能洗清，那将来一切和你相关的人也都难保不会受到牵连的。
Right. Anyway. Oh, these run-on sentences in Chinese. In Chinese, you can actually string a lot of statements together. In English, you can't. So I have to rephrase it into a way to separate the thoughts so it sounds like a smooth English sentence. So if you're wondering why sometimes I'm like, I have to restructure this. Let's see. And also, if the injustice done to you is not cleared up, then in the future, everyone who was ever involved with you it will be difficult to guarantee that everyone who was ever involved with you would not be able to escape being roped into it, or escape being pulled in.
对啊，这样会给丽妍带来麻烦的。不行，你还是赶紧走吧。
Jielo says, right. If that's the case, then you're going to bring a lot of trouble for Li Yan. No, you... this is no good. You have to go now. You should hurry and go. There you go.
这我明白了。夏侯兄，穆姑娘，请你们助我一臂之力，找出杀害大师兄的真凶。江城不想因为自己而连累到任何朋友。
I like how Jielo was like, you're gonna cause trouble with him? Get away from him! I'm like, wow. So mean. Jiang Cheng says, I understand. Brother Xiahou, Miss Wu, please, all of you help. Please, can the both of you help me and find the real culprit who killed my 大师兄, my oldest fellow disciple. Let's see. I do not wish to cause trouble for any of my friends just because of myself. I guess that's the way he's literally saying. I do not wish to cause any trouble to any of my friends.
事不宜迟，那咱们这就去找丽妍吧。
We must not tarry. Well then, everyone, let us go seek Li Yan.
好。
All right. Oh, that wasn't smooth. Uh-oh.
霞，
He's just saying her name.
江兄，木姑娘，我看霞姑娘还需要多休息一会儿，我留下来照顾她，只好请你们去找丽妍了。
All right. Jing Xuan says, Brother Jiang, Miss Wu, from what I can see, Miss Xia still needs to rest for a moment, rest for longer. I will stay and take care of her. So all I can do is ask all of you to go find Li Yan.
好，
Oh, very well. Alone time. Oh yeah.
我已经没事了。
Just kidding. Xia says, I'm fine already. No,
霞
you're
姑娘
not.
不要逞强了。
Jing Xuan says, Miss Xia, you mustn't just... you don't need to pretend to be strong, or like, no, you don't need to act strong. Are we gonna talk? Or are we gonna have my party? Jielo has entered my party. Oh, you get to use her for once. You finally get to use her in this game. Since there were no immediate things I could have done there. Alright, let's see if our party members... I'm gonna go check if he needs any... if I can get him any weapons. As for her, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Blah, blah, blah. I'll give him this quick hands and quick eyes. Alright, let's go to the armor weapon shop, see if I can get anything for him. If I can't get anything, an armor, and if there's nothing, I'm just gonna head out. Because you have to force us to walk all the way over there, right? Of course, gang. Of course. Ah, this is awkward. The game's awkward. She has nothing. 江城呢？没啥东西啊。You know that I was just joking that like there's nothing. There ain't nothing. I use 啥, which is more of a slangy way of saying what. Wiggity what? Yeah, it would be brilliant. One hard part is like the nice thing about Oh, speaking of Li Yan, he's right here.
诶，
Huh?
你怎么在这里？是来找我的吗？
Jielo says, Why are you here? Did you come to find me?
你是担心我才来的吧？
Oh, she actually says that? I should have looked at the journal. He's like, oh, this Meow girl is certainly amazing. She made me walk up the Qianfeng Ridge so many times today. Yeah, no kidding. Jielo says, You were worried about me and that's why you came, right?
Oh.
No. Pout.
这两个人
Changlan says, Oh, these two.
事情办完了，回山寨吧。
Lian says, She's... Jielor's... Oh, I'm kind of in love and hate it with her. She's kind of... Sometimes... Oh, she's so mean, but I mean, now that she's a bit more friendly, she's a bit more fun to be around. Lian says, Have you taken care of your affairs? let's go back to the mountain village.
厉兄，这几日多谢你收留我，这份恩情，来日江城一定会回报。
Jiang Chen says, Brother Li. Yep, that's what he calls him. Let's see. Thank you very much for taking care of me these past few days. These past days. This act of kindness, in the future, I will definitely make sure to repay you.
你什么意思？
I, Jiang Chen, will definitely make sure to repay you. Li Yan says, What do you mean?
我已决定同夏侯兄他们去寻找为我洗刷罪名的方法，抓住陷害我的，给师兄报仇。
Let's see. Jiang Chen says, I have already decided to go together with Brother Xiahou and the others to go find a way to clear my name and capture the person that framed me and take revenge for my 师兄. Uh-oh.
还要回到人类那里去？你是为什么逃到山寨？战里兄弟们都有过什么遭遇？你都忘了？
Right, let's see. Li Yan says, You still wish to go back to where the humans are? Let's see. Zhao Yu. Let's see. The reason why you ran away to the mountain village, and the horrible, the bitter experiences that all of our brothers in the village experienced. Did you forget that? No.
随你的便吧。不过我们这里的事，不许再对别人说。
Let's see. That's true. Li Yan says, Do as you wish, but with regards to what, but with regards to us here, you are not permitted to tell anyone else. Of course not.
我明白。
He's not gonna rat them out anyway. Jiang Chen says, I understand.
不只是江小哥，杰罗姑娘也要和我们一起离开此地。
Smart. Chang'an says, not only brother, that's Brother Jiang, but Miss Jieluo is also going together with us to leave this, and is also leaving the area together with us.
你要走？
You're going? You're leaving?
他把侠妹子害得这么惨，当然得负起责任。带我们去找他的师傅医治，是理所当然的了。
She did so much harm on little sister Xia, so of course she has to take responsibility for it. Let's see. That is why she is taking us to go find her, go seek her Shifu in order to. So naturally, she has to take us to go see her Shifu to heal Xia, heal little sister Xia.
如果还是医不好，那我们就在苗疆好好的跟他算这笔账。
Wow, jeez. Tala says, if they can't heal her, then we, while we are in Miaojiang, will definitely make sure to have her. Definitely make sure to force her to repay, or like make sure she pays. There you go. He is like, what? You're going to exact harm on her? Can't have
生
that.
人偿命，欠债还钱，做事情就应该敢做敢当。杰罗姑娘是不是这个道理啊？
Right. Changlan says, when you kill someone, you have to pay with your life. When you have debts, you have to pay with money. Let's see. No matter what you do, you have to. You should. Let's see. Whatever you do, you have to own up to it. Miss Jielo, don't you think that is reasonable?
对，是这个了。
Fortunately, Jielo is like, I'm onto this. Right. That's the way it works.
其实我本来是不想回去的，因为我是偷偷跑出来的。这次回去见了师傅，他大概就不会再让我出来了。
Oh, they're all so smart. Sorry, I'm just like praising how smart both of these ladies are. Jielo says, actually, I originally didn't want to go back. It's because, in actuality, I snuck out. So if I were to go back to see Shifu, she most likely will not let me go out again. He's like, you better go with her to make sure she can get out.
走了最好，以后耳根都会清净许多。
Wait, what does he say here? 走了最后。Let's see. Lian says, it's for the best that you're going. In the future, you'll be a lot quieter around here. I know, seriously. I was like, why are you cleaning your ears out? No, he's just like, oh, my ears can hear clearly again, is what he's saying.
那他们要是和我算账，把我打死了，你也不管吗？
Jielo says, well then, if they force me to repay and they kill me, are you really not going to care?
你不是说让他和我一起去苗疆吗？他都走了。
Jielo says, at least only one of them is a tsundere. That's true. Tsundere, Ao Jiao, except he's not a Jiao. But yes, I know which. Ao Jiao is the word for tsundere in Japanese. It's in Chinese. It's a Chinese word for that Japanese word. It's just kind of funny that it's a word in both. There's a word for it in Chinese too. An Ao Jiao, which is a tsundere in Japanese. Jielo says, didn't you say that you would make sure he'll go together with us to Miaojiang? He's going. He's leaving.
放心，我们走着瞧吧。
Don't worry. Let's just take things as they go. She's like, don't worry, he'll follow. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll follow. He's gonna join. 100%. There's no way.
老大，怎么就你一个人回来了？江城呢？
Feng Yun says, huh? Boss, why did you come back all by yourself? What about Jiang Cheng?
他不回来了。
He's not coming back.
奇怪，那苗家姑娘怎么也没跟回来？
Sun San says, that's strange. Then is that Miao girl also... That young lady... That Miao... Lady also not coming back with you?
他回苗疆了。
She's going back to Miaojiang.
好了，别问废话了。
Alright. Stop asking useless questions.
怎么一会儿功夫两个就都不回来了？老大，他们是不是被那伙人给掳了？不行，你赶紧叫兄弟们抢人家！
Let's see. Huh? How is it that within a short amount of time everyone's not coming back? Boss? Were they kidnapped away by those people? That won't do. You should hurry and ask some of us brothers to take them back.
够了，他们爱跟谁走关我们什么事？
Let's see. That's enough. If they let's see. Like whoever they're let's see. Whoever they want to go together with is not my concern.
老大，话不能这么说，那几个人可不是善茬，要是对他们下手可咋办？
Anyway. Oh, shots. Let's see. Boss, you can't. It's not necessary. You can't necessarily say it's like say that. Those people are not easy to deal with. If they were to attack them, then what would happen?
有江城在，他们不敢。再说，他也不是吃素。
吃素的 I like it. She's not vegetarian, but I know that's not what it actually means. Anyway, as long as Jiang Cheng is there, they would not dare. And also, she is not the kind to go without benefits or like in this case, like it's like go without benefits, I think, or what's the best way to put it in English? Maybe I could think of something like I sort of like I think it's just like she's not likely to go without like benefit, without there being some kind of benefits. I guess that's what it means, because like otherwise it doesn't really make sense.
那个，哎，双拳难敌四手嘛。老大，你真就不担心啊？那几个人看起来跟那个苗女可不对付啊。
Oh, I see. She's not just freaking practice protect. Oh, she's strong. She's also not the kind that's to be easily defeated. There you go. Feng Yun says, well, it'll be hard for those two fists of his to fight 4 people. Let's see. Boss, are you really not worried? Let's see. Let's see. Like, it would be so difficult. Hold on a second. I know, these bands, they're northern dialect. It's true. Yeah, right. Those... it seems like those people can't get along with that Miao lady. Lian's like,
寨子里还有这么多兄弟，我怎么能离开？
There are so many of us, of our brothers here within the village. How could I leave?
我们就不用老大你担心了，这么多年还没谁找过咱寨子的麻烦。再说，我们也不是好惹的呀。
Right. Feng Yun says, boss, we don't need you to worry about us. With these many years, not a single person has ever come to the village to create trouble for the village. And also, we're not the type that's so easy to... or like, so easy to deal with. He's like, well, basically, we'll be fine.
那你们多多小心，我过几天就回来。
Knew it. Knew it. Lian says, then all of you, be extremely careful. I will return in a few days. I knew it. I knew he'd be convinced the minute he got back.
你们
all of you. You? Yeah, we came to find you.
你是不是要去找我呀？
Did you come to find... Were you going to go out and find me? Caught red-handed.
江城
They're just saying his name.
几日来多有打搅，承蒙诸位的照顾了，请代我谢过寨中的兄弟们。
These past days, I've created a lot of trouble for you. So, for me to have received all your care, everyone's care, please thank all of the brothers within the village for me.
嘿嘿，都是自家兄弟，客气什么？要是你在外面又被那些人类找茬，尽管回来，兄弟们一定会帮你出气。
Right. Haha. Feng Yun said, haha. Well, we're all brothers. There's no need to be polite. And if you get troubled by all those humans in the outside, then you should hurry and come back. Then we brothers will definitely help you let off some steam. Or let's see. Yeah, I think so. That's right.
还有，老大就拜托你照顾了。
And Sun San says, and also, we'll leave the care of the boss to you.
好，
All right.
各位以后也不要再抢劫，还是找个正当的营生吧。
Jiang Cheng says, all of you in the future, you shouldn't rob anyone again. It'd be best if you find some not formal, like straight. No, there's a word for this. Some honest work. There you go. That's easy for you to say. Just kidding.
如果能干正当营生，我们又怎么会来这里？这事你不用插手。
Right. It's not that easy, man. Lian says, if we were really able to do honest work, do you think we would have come to this place? There's no need for you to get involved with this.
拦路打劫并不是长久之计，一直这样下去的话，恐怕早晚会出事。
Let's see. Journeying on the road and robbing people is not a long-term plan. If this keeps going on, I'm afraid that at some point trouble will show up. He's not wrong, but
我不在的这段时间，你们暂时待在寨子内，不要出去惹事。其他的，等我回来再说。
let's see. Lian says, during this time period where I'm not present, you all should just temporarily stay within the village. Let's see. Do not go outside and cause trouble. As for other things, we'll talk about it when I return.
Jiang 兄弟，
Brother Jiang?
没什么，
It's nothing. It's always something, but
这剑山庄的师兄弟们也不曾对我这么关心过。
I know. Jiang Cheng says, like, my 师兄弟 within the Zhejian Mountain Village, they never were as concerned about me. Like, they were never this concerned about me. Like, they were never as concerned about me like they are. Like, these are. I know, basically, like, these guys treat him better than his own Zhejian Mountain Village peeps, which is very sad. It just makes you think of, like, I guess it's one thing because the noble families have always had power, so the disciples never.
一直看不过那个苗女缠着老大的，这次怎么又帮他说话了？
Anyway, I was gonna say, like, the four noble families, I feel like a lot of it is just because the four noble families have always had power, so none of their people have been, I guess, in immediate danger, so to speak. Or the disciples are like have no sense of like we have to work together because we might be in crisis or bad things might happen to us, because they're like, oh no, we're the four noble family, we're the strongest freaking thing in the world. So like they're under no threat of anybody really. The only threat is when they go out to destroy demons and monsters, but that's not a past active threat. That's more of a past, like, sort of like, oh, it's a dangerous job and someone has to do it. But it's like when you're in the Zhejian Mountain Village, you're never under worry that you're going to be under attack by anybody, because like you have one of the most powerful families in the world. So maybe there's just no sense of this crisis management. So just now everyone has the free time to be trying to pull each other's political power. They've gotten soft because these guys, they've had to band together and work together at a common goal. So that's why they get along way better. It's kind of ironic. It does remind me of like how oftentimes fame, riches and power don't mean that the people are good. It's actually bad. It causes many people to do bad things, and it's just really sad. And it's very much a reflection of how the real world is too. A lot of bad things are done by rich people, and it's actually the poor people or the working class people who are the nicest people, because they know how it's like to suffer and they can empathize, and a rich person can't, or at least someone born into riches don't know that yet. because they've never gone through it. Anyway,